Hi everyone, what up? It's your girl Emily here. Today's video is kind of a weird one. It's about England because I went on a trip to England. I didn't really vlog, but I took a lot of photos for you guys. And yeah, it's just what I learned on the plane, what I learned how I learned to pack properly and all that kind of stuff. My tips for travel. If you want more videos, if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want to see, I don't know, if you want to become part of my little family, then please hit subscribe and please like. Please also leave a comment down below on any future videos you want to see or any comments, questions or concerns. Otherwise, contact me on my social media, which I'll pop down below. And yeah, I'm just going to get started. So things I learnt on whilst I was flying out is honestly pack as lightly as you can for your carry-on. Because honestly, you think you're going to need all this stuff, but you don't. Like I took on so much liquids with me because I didn't realise about the whole stress with liquids because I've not travelled for so long and it was my first time in ages, so you know. And I found it so stressful because you have to declare, like you've got to make sure all your liquids are together in one bag and they have to be under 100 mils and clear containers, and honestly it was just so stressful. So take as least liquids as possible because it's going to make life easier. Like skincare wise, I would take some wipes with you, like face wipes. I personally like these wipes here. These ones are the Skin System by Asda. I got these in England. Otherwise, any face wipes will do. So I'd get 2 packets of wipes. Those are Senza ones that you can get from Kmart and the Warehouse are real, and I think even Farmers now sell them. They're really good. The Senza fuss-free naturals. I took some of those and they worked wonders. Yeah, and then even if you got like a packet of antibacterial ones, that way if you get sweaty in the plane or if you get sweaty going in between airports and stuff, then you know you can just wipe under your armpits and just clean up anywhere that you need to clean up and feel cleaner and freshen up. Another thing, take deodorant because you'll thank yourself because you won't smell half as bad as everybody else does. Everyone else will be thankful because you won't smell bad, and the flight attendants will be really thankful because we won't have to serve people that smell really bad. Like I put like a mini rollerball perfume of my Katy Perry perfume in my bag, and I regret putting that in there. I should have just put my deodorant in there because honestly I had to just get in the shower as soon as I got to England. I just had to get in the shower. Just not even an option. Take a multi-purpose balm or moisturizer. When I say multi-purpose, I mean so that you can use it for your hands, your body, your face, your lips, anything. Something that I would recommend taking that I don't actually have by me at the moment. I'm just gonna show you my little tube that's finished. I took this pawpaw ointment here. It's got vitamin E, aloe vera, jojoba oil, shea butter, and pawpaw in it. The stuff I put on my lips, I could put on my face, use on my hands, use on my body, and it's so super duper moisturizing. And I get dry skin on planes, and it's quite drying as cabin air. So, you know, take a tube of moisturizer or like a balm like this, because it's not a liquid as well. Because it's in like a paste, like a balm, and it's not a liquid. It didn't have to be in my clear bag, so it could just be chucked in my bag anytime, which was good. If you need to take makeup, I would honestly highly recommend not taking any on planes because it's a pain in the butt, and oh gosh, I just wish I didn't take any on. But if you really want to look good, like wherever you're going, if it's really beneficial that you need to look good, then I would highly recommend getting one of these kits. This is a Bare Minerals kit. It's got these in it. So it's got a foundation, concealer, touch-up powder, bronzer, and illuminizer or highlighter in it. So you can just literally, the bronzer and the highlighter especially have many uses. You can use them on your eyes, your cheeks to brighten things up and things like that. The foundation stuff you can really, you know, just use it to do your face. And then just taking a mini travel size mascara and a little mini lip gloss. just a little lip gloss like this. This is a shimmer glaze from Bare Minerals, and a little mascara if you have a mini one. This is my travel size version of my They're Real mascara. It's really good because those are both liquids, and they take less room in your plastic bag, in your like little clear bag, and they're just easier to carry on. Don't take hair products with you. If you need to, take a little tiny travel hairbrush. I wouldn't recommend taking dry shampoo onto planes at all. If you really want to take something, then take like a little mini pot of talcum powder. That way you can kind of just chuck some into your hair whenever you need it, if your hair gets greasy whilst you're flying. And it's not a liquid, so it's not too much of a fuss. Always take a pair of trackies and a pair of shorts. And something like this is really good because it's got a hoodie, so you can snuggle into it and you can get warm in it and wrap up. Because it does get quite cold on planes with the cabin air, is what I found. And yeah, just travel as lightly, like keep your carry-on bag as light as you can. So really just keep your deodorant, if you need medication whilst you're flying, your medication, your wallet, and your travel documents, including your passport, and a multi-purpose balm, and makeup if you need it, possibly even a travel pillow if you want. And I wouldn't take too much because you think you're going to need it, and all these videos tell you, but honestly I'm telling you now, I've faced the struggles, and just stay safe. Make sure that you read all the declarations for that, the declarations and rules and regulations for that country and for wherever you're going to, for your destination's airport, and for any airports that you stop at in between. Just make sure that you read through all the information that you can to make sure that you're prepared, so that when you get there it's not a shock. That's literally all the advice I have. Have fun, stay safe, always make sure that your family and friends know where you're going and know your travel itinerary and your travel schedule and all that kind of stuff, because it's just important. Now I'm going to show you guys some photos of my trip, and I will see you guys soon. I love you. Bye. So we did quite a bit of traveling. This picture was through flying through Tbilisi. This next one was the haul that I did on Boxing Day. I didn't put a video, sorry, but if you want me to do a video, then I will. We went to quite a few stores, including Ralph Lauren. That was in Gretna, Scotland, because my granddad doesn't live too far from there. This next one's from Carlisle. I literally spent most of my time in Carlisle. We travelled all over the UK to Manchester, Carlisle, Liverpool, London, Chester, Cheshire Oaks, everywhere. And it's just so beautiful. England at Christmas is gorgeous. If you haven't been, you need to go and do it. It's just gorgeous. So some of these photos here are of Manchester. It was amazing. This next one is of Big Ben. Oh my gosh, it was in London, obviously, and it was so much fun and so amazing. Like, London's incredible. You've got to go, and you've really got to go and do it. It's got to be on your bucket list. It's just amazing. As you guys can see, I was really impressed with Big Ben. So it wasn't too busy, but on the day that we went, it was raining, which really sucked. But honestly, guys, like, it is so pretty and picturesque as London. Like, the buildings are all so historic, and oh my gosh, it's just, for me, it was a dream come true. I've never been to London before, even though I'm from, and that was my phone, even though I'm from the UK, but yet, so it was amazing. Here are the horses' guards, which I absolutely loved. You could go in and actually see in the museum, you could see the guards taking care of their horses, and you could try the gear on, and it was just incredible. Like, to have a hat on that one of them wore was just incredible. This next one here is at Covent Gardens in London again. I got a lot of photos of London, not too many of... Oh yeah, that was one of the street performances in Covent Gardens. I got a lot of London, not too many of other places, just because I was so taken away by London. Covent Gardens is the prettiest place in London. You have to go. It's gorgeous. This next one isn't too interesting, but it's of the landscape near my granddad's in Carlisle. So that's Scotland across the water. Another one of Carlisle. And then this last one is of me by the London Eye to finish off. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.